Hello and welcome to this week's Better Health. I'm joined here today by Asante Health expert Beth Coker and Jennifer Nadalmia, and today we're talking depression.
And Grace, because celebrities and professional athletes has begun that conversation about mental health and depression, it's become much easier to talk about it in public. But Jennifer, it can still be a challenge to help people suffering from depression. What are some of the signs and symptoms that we would notice in someone suffering from depression?
Yeah, for most people, depression really changes how they function day to day, and it definitely lasts for at least 2 weeks or more. So we're going to see people have physical changes like changes in their sleep patterns, changes in their appetite and weight, even physical aches and pains, just feeling drained and headachy or kind of sick all the time. Their thoughts change too. They kind of stop caring about things. They lose pleasure in things that used to be positive. And they have feelings of guilt or low self-worth or just general bleakness. They can have difficulty thinking. It's kind of like a fog brain, and even suicidal thoughts.
So what are some of the steps a person can take to improve their own well-being?
Well, we need to recognize that depression is not overcome just by sheer will or a quick fix, but our general well-being can be improved when we think about kind of the spiritual, physical, intellectual and emotional parts of being human. So things like having a positive outlook, eating better, avoiding alcohol and recreational drugs, exercising, and healthy companionship can boost our moods and improve our coping and optimism so we can enjoy life.
So if a person can't overcome the depression or mental health issues doing those lifestyle modifications, are there other treatments available for them out there?
Definitely. There's a lot of proven treatments. So the one you're going to hear about the most is psychotherapy or like counseling, which is usually provided by licensed therapists and providers. And that can be done one-on-one or in groups. Also, of course, medications are available and can be prescribed by a medical provider, things like antidepressants. We know that exercise routines can help with prevention and some of those mild symptoms. And then there's this cool thing called light therapy, where somebody's exposed to full spectrum light to help regulate their hormones and get their body back in rhythm. A lot of people rely on integrative approaches. So what I mean by that is kind of those life happy things like meditation, faith, nutrition, acupuncture, massage, those comprehensive things that really tie together a treatment plan.
Great suggestion for people suffering from this, but I like it that you mentioned be on that lookout for suicide tendencies. Thank you so much for that info.
Thank you both. We'll be right back.